So today we're going to start talking about long division, the first step of long division. And funny enough, the first step of long division is to divide. So we're going to work on just the dividing part. We want to make sure that our answers are going in the right place and we understand what we're doing. So we're going to start with step one, which is divide. So we're going to use some simple problems. Just remember that our big number usually goes right here. Our little number goes here, usually. Right now, for now, that's what it's going to be. So right now I'm going to say 84 divided by 4. So I have to look at this in steps. So I have to look at this like this. This 8 right here. How many groups of 4 can I make out of 8? So remember, 8, and we have to make how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We were able to divide 8 up equally into 4 groups of 2. So now that we've used our 8, we're just going to move over to this 4. So now I have 4. So what this is asking is, how many groups of 4 can be made with the number 4? How many groups of 4? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 groups of 1. So 4 can go into 4 one time. And we can check our work even with long division, because no matter what kind of division, long division, short division, you can still do the inverse operation. And remember, like I said, the inverse of division is multiplication. So I'm going to take the answer like we do with an addition or subtraction problem. We flip it over, right? When we're checking the answer. So we're going to start with the answer, which is 21, and we're going to multiply it by the little number. And if your problem is right, your answer should be 84. So 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. We did it correctly. So next, let's go a little bit bigger, because we can do this. We can do this all day. It's fine. So we have 660, so 660 divided by 3. So our step 1 is we're going to look at the first digit. And this says, how many groups, or how many will be in each group if you split 6 3 times? So if I take my number 6, and I say 1 group, 2 groups, and 3 groups. And we're going to count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My 6 split equally into groups of 2, 3 groups of 2. So I've used my 6, so I can move over to my next 6. But do we have to do that again? How many fit in groups of 3? In 3 groups? No, because we've already done it. We know that it's 2. Count them again if you want to. And then the last part is your 0. You have a 0 here. So this is asking, if you have 0 things, how many groups can you make? This is the number 0. How many groups can you make? I don't have anything. What am I going to count? There's nothing in my bubbles. So that means there's nothing on your answer line too. So once we figured this part out, now we can check to multiply. Multiply, check our answer. So like I said, we take our answer, and you're going to multiply it by 3, because that was our little number. So 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 2, that's going to be 6. 3 times 2 is going to be 6. Good job. So using this method, we can even go bigger, so big. But, so we could do this. Look at all these numbers. You can do it though. If we divide it by 4. So, step 1, we're gonna look at this first digit, right? If I have 8 things and I need to make them into groups of 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'm gonna count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many did I get in each group? Well, I have 2 in each group, so that's what's gonna go above this. So now I'm done with my 8 and I can move to my 0. So I'm gonna erase this so we don't get confused. So if I have 0 things, this is the number 0, and I need to make groups of 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I have nothing. If we count it out, nothing, I don't have anything. So it's 0, there's 0 in each group, right? All right, next we move to this 4, because we've used 8 and 0, and now we're at 4. So how many groups of 4 can be made out of the number 4? Oops, that's not pretty. All right, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are in each group? Just 1. And then last, we have another 0. We've already done a 0. Do we need to do another one? Not really, because we already have it written out, and we have 0. And look what we just did, a humongous number. So our last example is going to be 36 divided by 6. Like we've been doing, we're going to go to this first one. All right, so we have a 3, and we need to split equally into groups of 6. 6. All right, so if we count it out, we got 1, 2, 3. How many equal groups did I make? How many, can I fill in all of these equal groups? That's the question. Can I fill something in each of these? Are they equal? No. If you don't have enough to fill up all of your bubbles, then you can't put anything. So this, you made no groups, no equal groups out of 3. All right, so now I'm gonna move over, and I have to use this number because I didn't make any groups, right? So I'm just gonna extend. So I have 36. And I need to make it into groups of 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and I have 36. So I'm going to start. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Do I have equal groups? I do. I have 6 in each group. So they're all equal. I don't have anything left over, so I'm going to take my 6 because I was able to make 6 in each group of 6. That's what I'm going to put. And I can check my work by saying the answer times, and it does indeed equal 36.